Today we're going to be ranking every Saiyan transformation in Dragon Ball Z, in Super, in GT, and all that. You get the point. I'm seeing down here some of these aren't even Saiyan transformations, so just think of the transformations, you know what it means. Transformations that Saiyans have acquired. There we go. It's not in any particular order, as you can see. They're kind of just scattered all over, so I guess we'll just start where we want to. Let's just go ahead. Super Saiyan 4. It's GT's blue. Past a certain point. One of the best and unique designs, at least. Everyone who unlocks it, it looks cool. Dude, I honestly don't understand the praise and hype that Super Saiyan 4 gets. It's a cool design, but other than that, I don't get it. I don't get it. Super Saiyan 3 did it better. Alright. Regular old Super Saiyan. Yeah, it looks like on this list, this is Super Saiyan 1. The OG Super Saiyan. That's an easy peak. I don't even feel like I have to plead my case on why that is peak. When I think of anime, when I think of iconic moments, this is one of the ones that always pops into my head. Even people who don't know what Dragon Ball Z is fully or aren't fans of it can recognize this to an extent. One of the best built up to, in my opinion, transformations in the series, barring maybe one or two, you know. Peak. Next we got Super Saiyan Grade 2, I believe. The first expansion on Super Saiyan transformations ever. For that reason, I'm not going to say it's meh or bad because I really don't like it. But for the reason of being the first to evolve Super Saiyan in any way, I'll give it mid. Super Saiyan Grade 3, bad, useless. Literally one of the most useless Super Saiyan transformations in existence. Its expansion, unlike Vegeta's, didn't really pay off in any way. Terrible. Super Saiyan 2? Shit, man, come on. We're not just gonna gauge it on its first introduction, we're gonna gauge it on everything. But these two, their introductions are so strong, they just are carried to peak for that reason. Super Saiyan 2 isn't the most unique looking transformation. A little bit spikier hair, maybe a few zappy zaps, and that's really it. But I always liked seeing it when it was brought out, you know? You could always tell, you could always feel its raw power. Whenever they'd fucking power up the 2, that's how you knew. But I'm gonna be real, if we didn't get the scene with Gohan going Super Saiyan 2 for the first time, I don't know what else would be valid about it that I would put it in peak. So I'll leave it there because it's introduction. Super Saiyan 3, hey man, I think it's peak as well. If not for the same reason that the other two that we have in peak are in peak, because its introduction was one of the best as well. It was the first time that we saw a clear deviation from regular Super Saiyan transformations in terms of uniqueness, you know? This transformation pretty much spawned a whole like niche in the Dragon Ball Online community of like these weird looking fucking Saiyan things, because Super Saiyan 3 is the pioneer for just different looking transformations. It's hard to explain. Super Saiyan 3 is one of my favorite transformations in the show. I hear people call it mid, I hear people call it useless, and I just don't get it. What else do you possibly want from this form? I feel like it literally has everything it needs. Ozaru? I think Ozaru is better than Super Saiyan 4. Is that controversial? One of the first transformations we get, it gave Goku a unique sense in OG. I really can't see anything wrong with it actually, so I'll move it up to great. I really can't see anything wrong with the Ozaru transformation. Like, it's great. Super Saiyan God, I really enjoyed how it was attained at first. I didn't really like that eventually, like Vegeta just got that strong. Like, how does that work? But its introduction was great. I like its design. It's a very simple design. Some people don't like it. They're just like, oh, it's just Goku, both red hair. It's like, yeah, it's a new branch of transformations, you know? And I like that he like slims down. It kind of like adds to like the calm spirited nature of the Saiyans, giving their energy to the pure Saiyan. It's great. I can't think of much wrong with it, but it just never hit as hard as these guys up here. And like I said, we're not just gauging it on its introduction, but that really does help. Golden Great Ape. Bro, I don't care about this form. Like, It's just meh. Yeah, meh is the perfect word. I don't really care about it. It's just kind of there. It's just kind of like a bridge to mid. Blue, I think it's mid as well. It's just the Super Saiyan for Dragon Ball Super. It's just blue. Its concept when it was first introduced was kind of interesting, but it really doesn't stand out to me much. Maybe that's because I'm an anime watcher, not as familiar with the manga, but Super Saiyan Blue in the anime kind of fucking blows. Is this just good old Kaioken? I love Kaioken, dude. I think Kaioken's good. Its drawback mechanic is kind of perfect. Dude, yeah, actually I'm moving it up to great. Its drawback mechanic works in tandem with it very well. It's very simple to understand. The design is pretty simple as well. It just makes your ki red. We literally get a visual signifier of like your ki being amplified. It's really cool. The original legendary Super Saiyan, boys. Bro, introduction wise, Broly's transformation is still one of the coolest in the series. It's not as emotional as any of these other ones. Like, there's no emotional tie to it for the audience, really. But, like, visually, oh my god, it's fucking crazy. Broly literally busting out of his body because of how much ki he's exuding. Crazy shit. The form itself, it was one of the more unique ones introduced back then as well, you know? A unique, like, mutant Saiyan transformation, you know, that only one in every fucking million years or whatever would gain it, you know? Nice little tint of green to it to kind of add to its uniqueness. And Broly was the perfect... Just hit my stand. Broly was the perfect person to get that transformation, so yeah. Peak. False Super Saiyan? Meh. Its moment, its introduction was cool. Its only moment, it was cool. I liked it. But as a form, bro... There's nothing unique. There's nothing that any of these other ones don't do. Change of ki? Check. Change of hair? Check. Change of strength? Check. There's nothing unique about this. I'm gonna put False Super Saiyan in bad. It's kind of bad. Omen Ultra Instinct. The first introduction of Ultra Instinct, for one, like as a moment, is up there with these ones. The fucking aura shooting up, him 1v2ing Toppo and Dispo, and then like the first time we've seen Jiren like actually fucking like need to fight back, and oh my god, dude, it blew up the internet. This transformation, like this moment right here, blew up the fucking internet when it first dropped. This was monumental, boys, and like seeing it live, like oh my god. Ultra Instinct Omen, introduction alone, it puts it up here with these guys. As a concept, amazing. Its design, I love its design. People hate on the aura all the time. Go fuck yourself. I think the aura looks fine. It's angelic. It's great. It was kind of teased, you know, Goku having his like base form be his strongest form, you know. This was actually teased beforehand, and seeing it come to fruition in a different kind of way, but still that concept seen through, it's amazing. And then they did it again. These motherfuckers upgraded the form and broke the internet once a fucking again, dude. And it's up there with the introductions of these guys as well. It wasn't as cool as the Omen introduction, in my opinion, but once people understood like what the ceiling was, we were all just waiting for Goku to reach it. And when he finally did, everyone lost their fucking shit. Just because this walked so Mastered could run, I think it's above it, but they're still in the same league in my opinion. Rose, sorry GT fans. I like Rose. It's a cool kind of like evil twist on our Saiyan's transformations. I like that Zamasu just kind of messed with Goku Black's body, as Goku Black obviously. I love the aura, I love the color. It's good. Just because it's not as unique in concept though, I'm not gonna put it any higher. Blue Kaioken, because of the moment it was introduced, I think is really cool. That was the first time that Dragon Ball Super, except for Battle of Gods, made me feel like I was a kid again watching the show. When Goku brought it out for the first time, it blew me away. Like, I was like, oh my god, that's so smart. And at that point, he's stacking like 3 different transformations on top of each other. It's pretty cool shit. It's good. Very good. Mystic Gohan, Ultimate Gohan. By the way, this is what I was talking about earlier when I was like, not all these are Saiyan transformations, like Ultra Instinct, Mystic form, whatever. Whatever. Mystic form, I don't know. Meh. Honestly, like, I didn't like this. I just thought, like, it was cool for a second. And then I was like, wait, but he could have yellow hair. That's infinitely cooler. Beast. I hate that name, if I'm being honest. Beast. Design is, I was gonna say unique, but its design is as unique as Rose, at least. It's the same thing as Rose, it's just colors flipped around with a new aura. We don't know what it is really though, so I can't say if it's unique or not. It's kind of just bad Super Saiyan 2 in my opinion. Introduction was alright. Damn, I'm not a big Beast Gohan guy. I don't see anything wrong with it, to be fair. I don't have anything against it. Yeah, I'll put it in mid. Bro, I'm gonna be real. I don't know the difference between these. I know this one's stronger. Like, this is the form right before this form. And I don't like either of them, so I guess I'll do this, because this is at least... Oh yeah, that's better, so... Wait, no, yeah, that's better, so I'll put it right there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have much to say about him. Oh, there's another one? Bro. So this is just regular baby Vegeta. This is Super Saiyan, or powered up. And then this is fucking full power baby Vegeta. I don't fucking know, bro. Berserk Rage Kale, I think is what it's called. Or Berserk Super Saiyan Berserk. Something like that. Dude, I always fuck it up. I don't remember her fucking name. Wannabe Broly. See, it's not even the same as this one or the new one. These are three different forms. And this one is by far the worst out of them. It's like bad. It's just angry and green, but not cool. Bro, what do we even call this at this point? Just super... Bro. I don't know, it's just like... this is just Super Saiyan, I guess. Full power Super Saiyan. People were calling this like Hikari or whatever. I don't remember. It's just when he... From my understanding of this first form, right? It's him utilizing Ozaru power without transforming. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't understand it. I wish they would have just kept Legendary Super Saiyan. Like, we don't need an explanation. Just be like, yeah, he's a mutant. That's fine. I do think it looks cool. As these ones. Kaioken Super Saiyan. Just this, but less and non-canon. It's meh. It's just kind of there. Interesting. Our one manga transformation. Ego. Vegeta's ego form. Its design is interesting enough. I like that it gives him no eyebrows like it does to Super Saiyan 3. I like the aura, like the little like lightning that's purple. Purple lightning. Kakashi. But I don't like it very much. Hear me out. Before this arc, literally right before the arc that Vegeta unlocked this form in, we were getting the reverse Vegeta arc. The one that he's been on for pretty much since the Buu saga, I'd argue. Him becoming good and reconciling with his evil past. And we saw him do this in the Moro arc, and he unlocked some new shit because of it, like Spirit Vision and stuff. And then the next arc, he just says fuck all that. He just goes back on that character progression and is just like, yeah, fuck that, I'm gonna be evil again because Beerus made me look like a little beta boy, so I'm gonna be angry again. And that's what got him this new form. I don't know what it is. It's like the Beast Gohan thing. Like, I don't know exactly what the fuck we're looking at. And then Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, I'd argue, is just as bad as Super Saiyan Rage. They're in the same boat. They look stupid. They're unlocked in stupid ways. Vegeta was just like, oh, Goku's getting stronger than me. You know what? I'll just get stronger. Bro. It didn't have to be a new form. He could have just got stronger. Same with Super Saiyan Rage. Stupid. I think this is good. I'm gonna leave it. Fight me. That's all I have to say. I actually moved Hikari form from Broly into Great instead of Mid, and that will be my only change post tier list. Let me know if y'all disagree, and take care.